Hey ho, and welcome back to Valheim. In the last episode, we explored the new island over here a bit more and found two burial chambers. And we made this portal straight to it so that we don't have to use our boat every time. And in this episode, I think what I'm gonna do is start moving towards the Elders' spawn point and just check out how it is and maybe prepare a bit. Because I think I'm ready. I have the bronze armor, I have the weapons, and I don't think there's another upgrade to the smithing table where I could make like a bronze bow. So that should be good. Although I should probably upgrade them a bit more. But we'll see about that. For now, I'll just get on my boat and see if I can... Actually, first I'll take a hammer and see if there is really nothing, and then I'll sleep, and then I'll be on my boat. There is an adze. I think I have 3 bronze, so I should be able to make that. I'll just place this down here for now and see what I can... What unlocked? Well, I guess I can upgrade more. Troll hide cape. I see. And troll leather stuff. But apart from that, nothing. So I guess I have that now, which is nice. But the only forge... Ah. This thing. Forge cooler. Would be for that. So I guess I'll see if I can gather some copper on my way to the Elder's altar. But I'll be on my way now then. I'm not taking Grey Dwarf Eyes or Surtling Cores just yet, because I think I'll have to come back here at least once just because of the forge upgrade I just found out exists. Because I want to know how that works, and the wind is of course against me. Directly. So let's drive then. Directly against the wind. That is horrible luck. I'm glad to say that I don't have any skills left that are completely unlooked at, so that's good. Hail warrior? Hugin is over there, so I'll try to get to him. Ah, there he is. So what do you want now? Well met, adventurer. Rumor has it that some traders have found themselves into the 10th world. If you find yourself in need of special commodities... You bastard. How dare you? Ugh. The nerve of some people. Just for that I'm gonna rob you. Oh no. You have not any stuff to rob. That sucks. Can Hugin come back, please? Well, I guess I have his log here, so where is it? Ah, here. If you find yourself in need of special commodities, you might want to seek them out. One of them should be somewhere in a forest such as this. I'm terribly sorry I can't be of more help. You'll have to keep an eye out. So I read about that in the patch notes on Steam. Apparently there's a new trader now. And there was one before already that I just never saw. And apparently you need gold to trade with them, so that makes sense. Finally gold has a non-multiplayer use, I assume. But that's good, and I'll keep an eye out for them. Just in case. Ah, I guess there's a burial chambers over there, because there's a skeleton there as well. But I'm more interested in this tower here. So I'll loot that and then be continuing, and I'll just show you if there's something interesting in it. Huh. There is a small runestone in there. Don't worry about me, bees. And a table and such. Ah, just told me where the elder is again. And I'll be on my way. There would be another tower up there, but I just am not interested enough to go there. I am interested enough to go that way though. Would you look at that, another burial chambers back there. This is a very nice spot, I have to say. Very nice feeling. But I need to go that way. I can see the land mass over there. I am headed straight for it. It seems to be another black forest, which is a bit boring, but I can deal with that. And I arrive. I'll just wait until my boat has come to a stop so that I can tell if it's placed well. And I immediately have a great wolf nest. That's nice. Ah! Took you long enough. So I'm here now, and the thing is right over there, so I guess I'll go there and see what's up. That there must be it. Seems to be, well, at least it has a natural sort of place. What do you say? Burn their young. Huh? What do I... Given the shape of those ears, I assume they want Grey Dwarf trophies or Greyling trophies. That's good to know. But since there's a burial chambers right over here that I just found, I'll just quickly go in there and make a portal, if I can. Or I guess at least loot it. This first pathway gave me nothing, so I hope the other two at least have something. This one gave me nothing either. This third one has to be a jackpot. The people buried here must have been hated. Well, this is the worst burial chambers I've ever seen. There's not a single core in here. God damn. Time to go. I feel cold. That sucks. But now that I know the Elder Altar, I'll go back home. Or I guess I'll stop by at the island and get some copper. I think the game is mocking me, cause look at where the wind is going now. Going directly here, where I don't want it to go, cause now I have to go back. Which is the way the wind would have pointed me when I first went this way. Well played, Valheim, well played. Yes, it's beautiful. It's the wind going directly this way now. At the start it went this way. Ha, lovely. Go forward, boat. Would you look at that, a tiny island. And when I get close to it, it counts as meadows. That's weird. Because that is all of the land nearby. That is everything that it could count as meadows. All around me nothing, just that rock. I wanna jump on it. I wanna sit on it. Place myself upon the rock. I have to be careful, because if I do it wrong, I'll never be able to get back on my boat. I think I did it right. Yep. I have conquered the rock. This is my rock. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rock. Let's continue. Day 34! Great. And I'm almost at the island and about at the burial chambers here, where I think I remember I landed about there first and there were a bunch of copper deposits near it, so I'll just land right here, get my copper, go home and see what the improvement to my forge will do. And the wind is turning in my favor. Oh, I hate you. I'm gonna have to go back that way while the wind is going that way. Man, today the game does not want to give me anything. At all. Perfectly landed. Straight for the enemy. Yep, here we are at Copper Hill, I guess. Hello. Look at that, a group of them coming in row to greet me. Do not worry, boys, I will be with you in just a second. I will be with you in just a second. The second has come. Second has passed, and so have all of you. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copper deposits that I can see right now, and 1 fake, right next to a burial chamber and a tower at the shore. Friends, this is the best spot to get copper for me right now, and the best spot for tin is right over here, cause it probably didn't show too well in the recording, but there is a lot of tin there, cause it's sort of a swampy area, so there's a ton of room next to water where the tin spawns. So that's good. Now let's go. Good, I'm back home. So let's see about that copper thingy once I smelted it all. I just had the greatest idea ever, and I'm gonna try it out right now. That being, can I put a chest on my boat? Whoa! That was creepy, but I am... no. Nah. Why must you do this to me? Would have been nice to transport ores and such, and in general just a lot of stuff, but I guess not. Time for smelting though. I moved my adze out here, because in the middle of my house is not a good placement for it, and it needs a bunch of space, so I prefer doing it, just having it out there. I noticed that I'm running low on necktails, so at some point I'm gonna have to switch over to berries of some sort, raspberries, blueberries, or mushrooms, or honey. Although, could also make mead, but I'm unsure of if that would be good, or how good that would be. Let's just see. Queen's jam I could do, which does seem to be sort of good, so maybe, but I'm not out of necktails yet, and necks aren't that rare, so no need to panic, Okay, I put the forge cooler here, and the anvil here, because I think they can't be too close together. Now what did that do? Sure as hell didn't unlock any new crafting. But I guess it just makes more upgrades doable. So, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Valheim. If you did, then please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel so to miss any future uploads. And I will see you all in the next video. Oh, bye bye!